Leafs win 4-2 against the Winnipeg Jets. And I'm pretty sure since Mark Scheifele and the Jets beat the Leafs, and he goes, is there anything better than beating the Leafs? The Leafs have won 5 straight against Winnipeg, and it feels good. It feels good. It feels so good, Ren. What are we doing? No, we're not going to Winnipeg to yell at Winnipeg Jets fans, Ren. No. We're going to go jumping. That's what we're going to do on this rainy day. Ren and I are going to go celebrate. Son and I, we're going to go jump on some trampolines and go wild. Just like the Leafs did last night against Winnipeg. That was great. One, Winnipeg's jerseys looked sick. I did like them. They were sweet. 2, what was even cooler, is the Leafs beat the Jets and Connor Hellebuyck was in net. 3, Ryan Reeves was back in because your on-crew got hurt in practice. Bertuzzi was in as well. And Reeves had this disgusting tip and scored against Hellebuyck. And that tied the game 1-1. Bertuzzi is the most, probably the unluckiest Leaf there is. Like that, his goal, like 20 seconds later. I'm sorry, did William Nylander interfere with Hellebuyck? Yes. How so? He was planted in his spot, he got cross-checked, he got pushed. No, it wasn't really much of a cross-check, but it was like a push with the cross-check into Hellebuyck, and then he got like double pushed into him. And then Hellebuyck still like went side to side, he could still play, and then Bertuzzi's like, ooh, goal! Yeah, puck's open, I can do this. I'm not gonna hit a post today. Scores, we're all celebrating. They call it no goal, obviously. Okay, that's fine. We challenge. Yes, I don't care. I know, like in the Steve Dangle podcast, you shouldn't say we about your team. I feel like I'm a part of the Leafs. I'm part of Leafs Nation, Leafs Forever, and all that stuff. Anyway, so Leafs challenge, and we're like for me, I had to watch this on delay because I was watching the Royal Rumble last night. Tradition. WWE, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. That's the season. So, Leafs game I had to watch. I didn't finish until like 2 a.m. I digress. I thought this was a goal. Mike Johnson from TSN thought it was a goal. The commentators thought it was a goal. Everyone thought it was a goal. Hell, I'm pretty sure the Winnipeg Jets thought it was a goal. And they called it no goal, and no one understands what goaltender interference is. I know, like, the little verb, like the little thing that they put out by NHL about goaltender interference, and it's like 100% yes. That is exactly what happened. But you cropped out the top of the rule where it was like, if they get pushed in and make incidental contact, it would still be a goal, which it was, because that happened to Zach Hyman last week, and he scored, or they scored, the Oilers scored, and I think Hyman's, yes, I agree, Ren, we should be upset because Hyman's was worse than Nylander's, and it was a goal. So how was this not a goal? I don't know. Good luck, NHL. God, what a joke of a league. So, what makes matters worse is, 1, they call it no goal. 2, Toronto loses the challenge, so they go to the penalty kill, and they start the second period on the penalty kill. They kill it off, and the game plays out, and you're like, wow, Toronto's doing well. They're doing well, and I think they're taking it to the Jets, who are supposed to be the better team. The odds were telling me the Jets were going to win this, and then the Leafs get a power play. After, like, the Jets get, like, 5 straight power plays. I know, last game, the Leafs got, like, 5 straight, so fair play, sure, yep. Understandable, in my opinion, yep. And then it's John Tavares who tips it in, and they were going, like, this might be this power play unit's last chance. Keefe's going to have to change it up after the All-Star break. Boom, Riley, assist, another one, All-Star Riley, boom. Tavares ends 10-game goalless drought. Nice little tip, beats Hellebuyck, and it's 2-1. And we're like, this is freaking awesome. Awesome. And then the Jets get more penalty trouble at the end of the game, near the end of the game. And it ends up being a 5-on-3. 5-on-3 or 4-on-3? Tavares, was he there? I don't even remember if it was 5-on-3 or 4-on-3. All I know is it was deadly because Mitch Marner feeds it to Nylander over to Matthews, down to Riley. Riley tries to go across to Marner. Hellebuyck gets like a little poke to it, and then right when he pokes it, just right on Marner's stick, boom, Matthews, clapper, goal, 40th of the season, 600 points, the quickest or the fastest to 600 points in Maple Leafs history. 40 goals in 5 games this year? 46 games? I don't know how many he's played. Doesn't matter. He's got 40 goals. He's got 3 more than Sam Bennett, and I'm pretty sure he's played like 3 less games. Boom. 3-1. And then, icing on the cake, Simon Benoit scores his first as a Leaf into the empty netter to make it 4-1. Winnipeg scores at the end, makes it 4-2. And our Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Winnipeg Jets back-to-back games. Ilya Samsonov was lights out again. Did he have to make these absolutely ridiculous, crazy saves? No. I thought he almost made one, but it ended up like hitting the post in the first period. I think it was Connor who hit the post. But he played solid. The D played solid. Everyone played solid. I love it. I love it. I love it when the Leafs win. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. It changes my day. Like it's raining and it's crap out. My son was up at 6. You know what? I'm so happy. I'm like, let's go. We're going to the trampoline park. We're going to go anyway. But now we're even happier. I got my Leafs gear on. Going in the All-Star break. Beating the Jets, who is one of the top 3 teams in the league with Vancouver and Boston. Just feels so good. Feels so good. And, oh, man, I thought they had a great game, top to bottom. Whew. I'm actually in Toronto for All-Star Weekend. We're not, my wife and I, are not going to the All-Star festivities. We were gifted tickets to the Book of Mormon for the 3rd of February. And then we found out, oh gosh, that's the same weekend as the All-Star game. So we might jump in. We're going to go early. Go to the show, stay later, maybe hop in, go to the rec room, see Steve Dangle podcast there, or maybe, I don't know, see what's hopping in Toronto. So that'll be fun, and we can go in knowing that the Leafs are on a win streak, and somehow they're like a wild card team because Tampa Bay won again. So like I think Toronto has 58 points, and Tampa Bay has 59, but Toronto's played 3 less games. So it's a fight. Detroit won again as well. So Detroit's like 57 points or 58. Like they're 1 point behind the Leafs, I think. And the Leafs are 1 point behind Tampa. Toronto has 2 games in hand on Detroit. 3 games in hand on Tampa. Oh man, this playoff race is going to be sweet. Just keep it going, Toronto. Keep this positive momentum going. Anyway, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Cool. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my weekend, the rest of the week, and enjoy the All-Star Skills Competition and game. I don't know, do I watch it on my phone? Do I try to get tickets? My show's before the actual All-Star games start. Yeah, it's before it starts. You're with Grandpa Ren. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, but... Oh, Leafs beating the Jets. Does it get any better than this? Go Leafs, go.